Hey everybody, it's Dr. Chris. So glad you're here. I just finished doing a class on the introduction to NingXia. So if you're watching this and you haven't seen that yet, go back and watch it because I'm just going to show you all about the red drink and how I make it and what it is and why it's good for you. So this is one of my favorite ways to drink NigXia Red, and that is the wolfberry puree drink. It's got a whole bunch of other things in it. Go watch the other video. This drink was created by Dr. Peter Minke and consists of 2 ounces or so of NingXia Red. So you can use one of these packets. And I do that when I'm traveling. I will keep that with me so that I can just sort of mix that up. Or you can take your bottle of NingXia and I pour, there's like writing that starts right there. Whoop. You can see that. I pour about that much in. So exact, but I'm an alchemist. So there you go. Now, what you add to this is a teaspoon of sulfurzyme. So I'm going to do that right here, I think. I'm going to try without making a mess. Good luck. All right, so I've got my bottle. I've got my 2 ounces or so of NingXia in there. And I'm going to add about a teaspoon of sulfurzyme. So you can use a funnel. I am lazy, so I do a hand funnel. I just put my hand around it, and I have a little scoop. And I figure it's about 1 teaspoon is about 2 of these. So I just put that in there and like do it in. You can use a funnel. I am not fancy that way. If it's quick and easy, I'm more apt to do it. This is the sulfurzyme powder, by the way. I just want to show you what it is. And sulfurzyme also comes in capsules, but it's different than the powder. The powder also has the wolfberry, which acts like a prebiotic, which helps feeds your good bacteria for your microbiome. So I prefer the powder, and I usually stock up on this because it does tend to go out of stock. So I recommend keeping a bit of a stock around. And that sulfurzyme contains something called sulfur, which is an element in our hair, skin, nails, muscles, bone, cartilage, and connective tissue. So you're going to see things out there that are MSM supplementation, right? That is, the S in there is the sulfur component. So it can help so much more too. It can help our energy. There's a couple of articles related to talking about sulfur and MSM from Young Living. So if you have an interest in that article, just email me through my email, which I'll put in the description, and I can send it to you. But yeah, we definitely want and need sources of sulfur in our world, in our diet, to help with, all of this. Okay. The next thing that goes in is lime essential oil. Now, Lime Vitality is what Young Living uses for support of internal systems, right? So some people use 2 to 3 drops. For me, more is better. So I usually add about probably 6. That's just the way I fly. A little note on this. These 2 contain the same oil. This one is for aromatic and topical use. This one is labeled for internal use. So same oil, different bottles, different labeled usage. Okay, so just use that as your own, what you will with it. Okay. So all I need to do is add some filtered water, shake it, and I am good to go. And that is my red drink. And I usually have 1 of these a day at least. A lot of times I'll have 2, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. And if I'm really active, I might even have more because it helps support all my body system. Like I said, go back and and view my class on NigXia Red, and you will understand why that I am basically never without it. A little bit about the lime. So when taken internally, lime may provide antioxidant support and it can help with moving things through your body. All the citrus oils have this effect of aiding with um, moving things through. Um, of course, with a healthy lifestyle as well. Limes contain bioflavonoid, as does the oil, because it's being cold pressed from the peel. And this is going, bioflavonoids in general help with the absorption of vitamin C. And look up D-Limonene because that is another constituent that can help support the body. So that's it. That's the red drink, and I really recommend you try it. I think you're gonna like it. I think your family's gonna like it, and if you have any questions, just reach out to me. All right, everybody. Have a great night.